I might, I can say that hello, Access Israel. We have a quickie call with David Kubes, who is going to do the business done different really soon, and in the 11th of May.
Yes,
and
very
actually,
soon.
I don't know if you remember, but we met when Gary was in Israel in the COP in Jerusalem in the Eat with Money evening you did, which changed my life.
Oh my God, I still remember that evening.
Yeah, so it was the apartment that I planned to do for 10 years, and you just said one sentence that changed everything. And after 2 days, I bought an apartment in Cyprus, and I almost bought 3. So for me, it was really oh my God, after 10 years, it can be that simple with one question. And I was not a CF back then. I was just a bar facilitator, and this was like, wow. So thinking of that, imagining that, and now choosing how much days this class is?
It's 4
afternoons. Business.
It's 4 afternoons. It's a 4-day class, but only half days.
Oh my God! So it's 4 on 4.
Yes.
4 on 4 class. So I'm asking what will 4 days like that can create. Okay, so business done different. Well, I know that I make my business totally different, but can you say something about it? Like, people know me, part of them in Israel. Can you? And the light is on. So well, can you say something about
business? For me, business done different is an invitation to actually include yourself in business, to not bend yourself over, do not try to reach something. If you allow yourself to use your unique capacities, your unique talents, when you allow yourself to do it your way, then you will thrive in business. Many creative people have this tendency to think there's something wrong because it's too easy. And then they always try to copy other people and think, oh, if I only do it like them, then I will be successful. This is how they cut off their creativity and their awareness and their capacities. I want to inspire people to include themselves in the business and allow them to receive for who they are. Business doesn't have to be hard work. And yes, you can make money with ease. I think this is the most important message. It doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be hard. It can be ease. Easy and ease is a different energy. Ease means to trust and to know that you can handle everything, no matter how it shows up, no matter when it shows up. If you run your business with that knowing, yes, I can. Yes, I will handle it. Nothing can distract me. I'll have that. I'll do that. That's that powerful energy. That's that powerful you that you can allow yourself to be, and then you'll be unstoppable. But people don't know that. They think they have to go to university. They think they have to do this course. They think they have to do that. No, that's not required. I want to empower you to find everything you need in business within you. So you don't need any of this outside shit. You are enough.
Oh my God, only that is like, it has so much energy in it. I'm actually facilitating a foundation. It's the 3rd day. And we talk about a lot the judgment, like how much the judgment ruin everything in our creation, and the presumptive realities of what we should do and how it should look like, and the goals, like the old, coming from the old business way. You put a goal, and then you do this and this step and this step. You need to do this and you must do that. So are you covering also in this class, like those, not what to do, because the what and how to are the things we say bye. We are going more for questions, but like what? It's a question with the whole.
Yeah, I run I do run an access business, and I do all this crazy stuff, but I still have my law firm. I use all the structures that are in place to my advantage. I didn't close my law firm. No, I'm adding the tools of access consciousness to my current business. I'm not going against what works. And I look at everything that's out there through the filter of question. Does that work for me? Is this really the only way to do it? I look at everything and I add a question. And then I cherry pick. I pick everything that I want, everything that works for me, everything that I would like to try out, and add it to what I desire to create. So I don't exclude any of this. I don't exclude, I mean, I work with specialists, yes, and I run my law firm in a different way than I run my access business, but I allow them to learn from each other. My point of view is, why would you not use everything available to create the life and business you desire? I add the energy of Business Done Different to my businesses. It's about adding things, not doing either or judging. I don't tell anyone, don't stop doing business like that. I ask them a question, well, are you happy? Would you like to change something? Would you like to add something? It's a very gentle approach where you don't make anyone wrong. You inspire them to ask for more and get rid of those limitations that don't allow them to ask for it, don't allow them to have it. And from there, hey, you have it all. You have it all. It's about the end and not the beginning.
I like it. Wow. Everything you say like opens so much.
Well, that's my intention.
So thank you for that. And maybe one contribution, if we are in Access Israel already. So like, how about points of view of how many people come to a class, like the amount of people, the biggest class, the invitation to all the points of view people have about how many people we have or don't have, or like all the points of view related to the money. Of course, you know, we're in Israel, so
well,
thanks to Gary, we are 100% paying for everything. I'm really happy for that. I get the value of it, but it's like, what do you do with all the interesting points of view that sometimes stop the business instead of opening points?
Well,
like, what can you suggest to add?
There are two things. First of all, creating a sustainable business is a marathon, okay? It's not a sprint. So yes, you need a certain amount of people to make a profit, but why don't you keep going for 3 years and then look at the average, okay? Because Rome wasn't built in a day. Gary started Access in his garage with one class participant in his first bars class. It took him 30 years to be where he is today. I started my law firm 17 years ago. I started my Access business 7 years ago. So allow yourself to look at your business as a marathon. And don't worry about, I don't have any people. No, how many people do you desire to have in 5 or 10 years? And then work towards that. And don't let yourself down because there's 1 or 2 classes where you have less people. Just give yourself space and time and look at it as a long-term creation, okay? This is not something that's, I don't know, this is not a party you go to. You are creating a sustainable future, 5, 10, 15 years. That will create the relaxation that you need in order to invite more people. Because when you as a facilitator are stressed, you just push away people. You're not an invitation. Stress doesn't invite. Being worried doesn't invite. Doubting yourself doesn't invite. Trust that in 5 years from now, I will have an average of 15, 20 people in every class. Start from there. And the second thing about the money is, I can guarantee you, if someone says, this class is too expensive, they don't want it. If you not giving a discount are the greatest invitation to inspire people to step up. Because once a humanoid wants something, they will get it. So not giving a discount is the greatest contribution you can be. Just by that, you inspire them to ask for more. Can you imagine someone goes, oh my God, I've never, ever in my entire life paid $1,500 for a foundation class. I've never done a seminar that expensive. If you say, oh, I give you 50% because you're so poor and you don't have the money, is this an empowerment? Or you're going, oh, well, then you better get to work. That is the invitation for that person to step up and go beyond their own limitation. You don't get what change you already be by putting out the prices, by not giving a discount, by being 100% country. Yes, because you are fucking potent, you are powerful, so get to work. You can. You might not know it,
Totally.
but that is the invitation. Step up, get creative, get to work. Ask for more. That starts with this, oh, that's a lot. Yes, it is, I know. But I also know if someone can create that money, then it's you. That's empowerment. That's true empowerment. That's what I stand for.
I love it. I love it. And my marathon means to us, like everything marathon is, that when you said it has an energy of like the commitment. So everything we have with commitment, to commit to marathons, to commit to a business of 5, 10, 20 years business, and not like 1 month, and did it work, so we stop it. So every resistance we have for marathon and commitment, wow. Yeah. So
the good thing about a marathon
is,
the good thing about a marathon is you just need to get started. After the first few kilometers, you don't notice anymore. Okay, so just run the first 2 kilometers and you're in. You won't stop. You don't stop. People who run marathons, the first few kilometers are difficult and then it becomes standard. So don't worry, just get started. You will get used to it. You won't even notice anymore. That's the mindset I want to invite you to. That kind of you won't even notice. Doubt will not be part of your universe anymore. And you can have that point of view. You can be that. You all can. Just need to be willing to have that level of ease.
I might start to run now, so I might start to do some marathons. Maybe if I practice with my body, I can also practice for all the rest.
Yes.
Okay, amazing. Actually, I'm going to ecstatic dance right now, so I just found a spot to have this amazing call, and we said quickie, so yeah, so I guess I will see you in the class, and if people have more questions, I got so much already from this conversation. I hope you all, not hope, what would it take for all of you to choose what you get from this call? And yeah, and I will put the link with all the information, and I'm so happy. And what would it take for you to come to Israel again someday?
I want to. Let's look at that.
I know that there is already lots of people who are interested and say, I would host him, just they invite him to come. So I know that there is energy already waiting.
Good.
What would it take for that to happen? Yeah. So
thank you.
Thank you so much. And see you soon.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye. Thank you.